Happy Tuesday, everyone. Let's get into it because there's a lot happening on both the institutional and macro front. BlackRock, with $14 trillion in assets, says Bitcoin will likely see a renewal in upward price around the midterm elections, citing fear of money printing as a key driver. But in the same breath, BlackRock clients sold $171.98 million worth of Bitcoin, so the firm is publicly bullish while some clients take profits. Over 95.45% of the total Bitcoin supply has now been issued, leaving a shrinking pool for everyone else to fight over. Saylor's strategy bought 520 Bitcoin for $35 million, now holding 847,363, and Strive bought 759 Bitcoin for $50 million, so the corporate accumulation continues at pace. The U.S. Senate passed a bill to ban the Federal Reserve from creating a central bank digital currency, which is a definitive victory for the anti-CBDC movement, and Senator Lummis said the Clarity Act will help keep Bitcoin and open-source developers domestic. JPMorgan CEO Jamie Dimon said, "We're in a bull market," describing it as like a little tsunami, while Bank of America expects the Fed to raise interest rates 3 times in 2026, so the outlook for monetary policy keeps getting more hawkish. Former Federal Reserve Chair Alan Greenspan passed away at 100 years old, marking the end of an era for central banking. SpaceX shares fell sharply, down over 8 to 16%, erasing significant market value and impacting Musk's net worth. But the company launched a $20 billion bond sale to fund AI expansion, so Musk is pivoting aggressively into AI infrastructure. NVIDIA announced Halos, the industry's first full-stack safety system for physical AI in robotics, and U.S. strategic petroleum reserves fell to 331 million barrels, the lowest since 1983. In altcoin news, Solana-based tokenized equities surpassed 200 million in 24-hour volume. Micron shares went live on Solana, redeemable 1-to-1 for real shares. MoneyGram became a Solana validator, and former New York Governor Andrew Cuomo will co-chair a joint venture between the NYSE owner and OKX to tokenize NYSE-listed assets. A new nonprofit, Ethereum R&D Lab, launched to drive institutional adoption, positioning Ethereum as the settlement layer of the global economy. That's your Tuesday recap. BlackRock calling for a Bitcoin renewal, while the Senate bans CBDCs and tokenized stocks break records on Solana. Make sure to follow, and I'll catch you right back here tomorrow.